Hey everyone, it's Amy, one of your registered dietitians, and we are here talking all about holiday appetizers. Today we're going to be making a butternut squash, ricotta, and sage crostini. It'll be perfect for your family and friends to come over and have a holiday appetizer, and it's also very simple and easy to make. So I have about 2 cups of butternut squash here that is just cubed into about 1/2 inch to 1 inch pieces. Add a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and then we're going to add a little bit of sweetness with just 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. We're just gonna mix that together. And the brown sugar will help it just get a nice caramelized glaze on the butternut squash and add a little bit of a sweetness that will pair really well with the ricotta cheese. We're just going to dump this right on the tray. Evenly spread it out, and we're just gonna roast it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes at 425 degrees. So for the next step, and while the butternut squash is roasting in the oven, we are going to just cook the sage leaves a little bit. So here's a good example. The edges have started to kind of curl in, and you can tell that there's a darker color on there as well. So while the butternut squash is still roasting in the oven, we are going to make the spread that goes right on top of the baguette. And this is made with ricotta cheese, so I chose a part skim option. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper, and then also a little bit of lemon zest. So we're just gonna set this off to the side, and then once the butternut squash is done, then we will get ready to assemble. So now that the butternut squash is out of the oven, it's nice and roasted. If you want it a little bit more crispy, feel free to put it on broil for just a few minutes at the end of it. But we're gonna go ahead and build our crostinis. So these have already been pre-toasted. So we're gonna start with just a little bit of our ricotta mixture. We're just gonna pile on the roasted squash. And then the sage will add just a nice freshness to it. So now that we've got our crostinis assembled, what you can do right before serving to add just a touch of freshness to it is to just add some of the lemon juice. You guys can find this recipe along with so many other great holiday appetizers and other dietitian approved recipes on celebratemore.com/dietitians. Thanks for joining and happy holidays.